Yes, sir. Intoxicating Sports is back for another week with another fantastic pod. It is your boy, B-Team, Brady Simpson. Are you turning down the volume on the...
Locked his car 15 times.
Is that okay?
To my right, locking his car, it's Adam Bowman. And to the left, Hunter Brodzinski. See a little smaller frame here because
Probably the same size.
You know, it's moved in.
Yeah, it's moved
So
in.
it's smaller.
It'd be like if they were looking on their phone, it'd be the same frame though.
It's same frame for podcast
All right,
listeners.
cut Bowman
too.
out, Duncan, right now.
All
He's
right.
done.
Maybe.
Josias
Field of
Crusetta
View, maybe.
is not here.
He
Might
could
be on his way. We'll see.
He's really slacking on these pods lately.
You guys update me on your phones.
Just focused on his career.
I got
He's
his
working
location
hard.
right here. This is his career. Or it could be.
Could be.
Could be. Duncan, when are you going to start paying us?
No kidding.
Come on, bro.
He's like, when are you going to start paying me?
Let's do a quick shout-out before we get into the pod. Shout out LeBron James.
Okay.
Why?
That's it.
Won the first in-season tournament ever. Another accolade for the greatest of all time.
Do you see they're going to hang a banner?
They are going to hang a banner?
That's what ESPN said.
I mean,
Just
it is cool. Initially, when they first did that, I was like, this is pretty fucking dumb. Just adding games, and who the hell is going to care about it in mid-season for this shit? They have to go to Vegas. And I didn't realize that you're playing for also $500K each, which then I was like, okay, that's pretty dope.
For the stars, I'm sure it wasn't a huge deal, but like everyone other than
No.
LeBron and AD, it was like probably nice.
Yeah, like there's dudes that I have no idea who the hell they are on their team, and they just get $500K on top of their min-paid
Yeah.
contract that they have. So that's pretty dope. Shout out LeBron. Hey, MJ doesn't have that, so let's fucking go.
Damn.
MJ won a national championship in college, didn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, LeBron's so smart he didn't need to go to college. What's up with
It's
that?
generally not how it goes.
Hey, I'm just speaking facts right now.
His son has more points than him, all-time college.
I saw that post. Bronny James now has more points than LeBron. Shout out him too, getting back. And I saw a sweet block by him. I don't know if T. Lou listens to the pod, but because I was telling him one time that I don't think much of Bronny James. And he was like, no, he's going to be sweet, sweet, sweet. So he just sent me the block post 2 times in a row. So look at this.
Nice.
So, okay.
Second time due extra for you.
Like, nice. Yeah, I saw it. He did look athletic, but I think that gave me like 2 points. That was his only bucket.
Yeah, is he a like bench player right now?
I don't know if he'll play much
He came off
this
the
year.
bench, yeah.
And that was his first game back, so I might be easing him in as well. So he might play a little more. It's kind of scary to almost die and then come back. I'd be cautious.
Do we know what happened to him?
Cardiac arrest, I believe.
There's like no
How does that happen
reason.
at his age?
I have no idea.
Steroids.
Pretty crazy.
I don't think it ever came out of the reason like this was in a system or this is why. It just said cardiac arrest.
Kind of doubt he's doing steroids, but I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
doubt
pretty
it.
wild.
I heard they have a cure for sickle cell now.
The FDA approved some shit,
Yeah,
but
pretty
the
crazy.
treatment's like $2 million a person.
Damn.
The cure is always money.
I mean, in theory, it goes down in time, or they figure it out with insurance companies and whatnot. But yeah, I did see that. So progress and shit. We can be a science pod now.
Always have been.
Intoxicating science.
That would be funny.
I'll spin off.
We would blow up this house.
Ooh, we could. I have some potassium nitrate in the cupboard.
It'd be your last pod ever. Just a
Make some
huge
smoke
explosion.
bombs. Way cool. We burned down my friend Griffin's dad's shed one time doing it. Had to call the fire department. That was cool. So
Big shed?
Made a big smoke bomb.
That
It only
seems really
burned
fun.
it burned part of it, and then they got there and put it out in time, thankfully. But it burned like it was like dry season, so it burned like a whole like half acre of grass on the side too.
Fuck yeah, that sounds fun.
That was interesting. That was like senior year. We were having airsoft wars and wanted to have an extra big smoke bomb. Shout out Cody. We gave it to him. Didn't tell him what it would do. Just say put it down and light it. And
In the shed?
None of you knew what it was going to do?
well, we did, but we didn't tell him. Like I cooked it up with Colin, and then we're going to Siege Griffin's place, and him and Cody ran up, and we gave it to Cody like go put it underneath. There's like a hole dug out where like it must look like, I don't know, raccoons were getting in under the shed. He's like, go put it right under there, and we'll go around the other side, and it'll distract it.
Dude.
And then all of a sudden, like, we just see smoke from the other side, and like there's yelling, and like we're like, oh my god, what's going on? Yeah, that was fun.
You guys video it at all?
No, we were very concerned that we were gonna burn down thousands and $1,000s worth of shit. There was like a car in the shed. There was like shit everywhere.
Dude.
Yeah, so thankfully we.
Those Minnesotans, delinquents.
That was pretty fun though.
Speaking of Minnesota.
Oh.
Decent.
Hunter's alma mater, his home, his childhood home. They played in Vegas this past weekend, and Hunter took a trip over yonder. How many days are in Vegas?
4 nights. 4 glorious nights in the desert. Always a good time going to Vegas.
You guys have been a lot.
That was like my 5th time, maybe.
I've only been twice. You guys have doubled me.
Yes, sir. You been a few times? That actually might have been my 6th. I forgot I went for work, too.
This year, right?
I've been at least 5.
Yeah, I went twice this year.
Yeah.
Maybe it's more.
5.
Damn.
Vegas is fun. Favorite place to vacation to.
Hey, Josiah, so when you're watching this part, we're going to go to Vegas, me and you.
Dude, I stayed, just you two. I stayed at Caesars, so, like, every day I'm passing the Omnia, and I still, like,
hell yeah,
get flashbacks.
Giving me flashbacks.
Dude, that shit was tight.
So what was your, did you have any itinerary? Your family's down there, too, so did you have to meet them, or did you get to do shit on your own a little bit?
Yeah, I was there the first night on my own, just kind of hanging out. I like to wander around, just people watch down there. Best city in the world to people watch. Gamble wherever I feel like, and played blackjack most nights, like before bed. Then like during the day they got there, I'd meet them we'd go, get lunch, dinner, some drinks, and Sunday we watched football and then went to the Vikings-Raiders riveting 3-0 game. It's that Sunday afternoon, which was something else.
That was the whole time at halftime. It went in 0-0, and I was like, "Damn, Hunter might potentially go to the worst game all year."
Dude, it was.
And then they still didn't score in the third quarter. I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Lowest scoring game since like 2007.
That was the Pittsburgh Steelers won 3-0 against Miami Dolphins. So I was proud to give that crown away.
Dude, yeah, I was as like the biggest Dobbs supporter, I feel like, in the Vikings world.
Probably.
Even I was calling for him right before they put in Nick Mullins in the fourth quarter. But it's honestly not like Nick Mullins is much better. They're both just awful. Can't throw worth shit. In Dobbs' defense, and the last thing I'll say, because he's probably done, they named Mullins starter for next week and probably going forward. So this is like the last Dobbs defense in the world. But my whole thing was Jefferson had been out every game he'd played, and I just wanted to give him one game, one chance with Jefferson at least before they benched him. And then Jefferson goes out early second quarter with an injury, and he barely got a chance to play with him anyways. So that was kind of
That's true. Yeah.
And Jefferson had 2 catches in the first, or maybe that second catch was like what got him hurt in the early second, and then just went out, and it's like, okay, well, now we're back to square one. This fucking sucks. And
I was really, really just laughing about your fantasy team when that happened. That's what I was more focused on.
Oh.
We can talk about the fantasy league later, though.
I am on a fantasy. I actually had a playoff that started last week because we have a 4-week playoff.
Oh, jeez.
And I basically lost because of it.
That sucks.
I put up a good amount of points, but he scored 4, and Dalton Kincaid scored 4, and my opponent went off. So that was all she wrote. Already out of the league.
Damn.
Yep.
That's tough. So besides the game really sucking dick, I mean, what was the stadium like? Because I imagine it's sweet as fuck.
Yeah, I had the couple takeaways from the stadium. Well, okay, the stadium itself, the Allegiant Stadium in Vegas, Raider Stadium, looks so cool from the outside, like this just big black. I was gonna say hole, but now we're I mean, it really kind of just like flying from above, like and see it from the side. It's just this big black dome. It looks pretty dope because it's like jet black. It's so I was excited to get in there, and the roof looks pretty cool. But honestly, super not impressed.
Really?
Stadium kind of sucked.
Damn.
For real. Like I expected like big ass sports books and like restaurants and like I don't know, cool shit to see. The inside was nothing special whatsoever. The only thing it had going for it was like on the strip side, they had lots of like windows, like floor to ceiling. So like seeing all the strip and the desert in the background, that was cool. The view was cool. But
Yeah.
other like stuff they added themselves, like almost nothing. Very underwhelming. Was not a fan.
What about, like, could you see, did they have, like, sweet, like, boxes or suites and stuff that rich people buy?
There definitely was. Like, we could see in the, because we walked around the concourse, like, all the way around it, because I was like, there has to be more, and there just really wasn't. So we got to see, like, into some of the boxes, not go in there, and they did look nice, but not, like, there was anything crazy in there. Not like they had the only access to sports books, at least that I could see. I don't know. Pretty disappointed, to be honest. Other thing, though, the other takeaway, you know when, like, people say, oh, the Rams don't have a home field, it's going to be 50-50 with away teams and whatnot. That is definitely true. There was almost probably 2/3 Vikings fans there.
I could see that.
Seriously think we probably doubled the amount of Vikings jerseys to like Raiders jerseys. It was absolutely insane. And it was all that weekend too. Like, I mean, it makes sense, right? You're a northern team in December that's still in the playoff hunt versus a team that's not really. There was, I mean, tens of thousands of Vikings fans. I saw Vikings colors every hour of every day, all 4 days I was down there. So that was pretty cool. It was kind of like a Vikings home game.
You see any celebrities while you're down there?
Did not.
Ooh.
No, not that I can. No. Just me in the mirror, I guess.
Nick Mullins as well.
Nick Mullins,
Yeah.
Saw Jefferson for about 5 minutes. On the field playing football.
Oh.
And
Oh, he didn't go back to your room?
yeah, I don't know. That's about it. I saw one really hot blackjack dealer. Shout out Trinity from Ellis Island. Huge fake tits
Damn, let's
right in your
go.
face. Like, that was cool.
Uh-huh.
She liked me. I tipped her the most. Yeah, nothing crazy. I heard one not sports related quote, but it just took me aback.
Okay.
On the plane, I heard someone talking behind me. They said they were telling the other person, "Yeah, I just ran out of Candy Crush levels," which I don't know if you guys know how many Candy Crush levels there are.
Oh, levels?
Yeah.
I was thinking lives at first.
No, she said levels.
Well,
She said, "I can't play. I ran out of levels." I Googled it. There are 14,646 levels on iPhone. So that really made me question what I'm
That's
dedicated
fucking
to as much as that. but-
Ridiculous. What are you at, Bowman?
I don't know. I got stuck and then stopped playing.
Did you
I've
make
lost-
That's what
1,000?
most
Did you
people
make
do, I would
1,000?
think.
Oh, I was over 1,000. I don't know.
I mean, I didn't
few
play it
thousand?
nearly as much as like other kids in our high school, but I was only like 200 something. You got to play that every day for
Insane.
hours.
They got
I would
new
think.
levels every week, I think.
Crazy. So they've just there's
That's
some
crazy.
chick. She just kept up with it, I guess, since like the dawn of time.
You can pay to win that game now, too, though.
Can you?
You can buy boosts,
That's pretty shitty.
buy turns,
Nice.
everything you need. Yeah.
All in all, solid trip. Also, I am going right back to the Bahamas next Tuesday, so I will not be on next pod, by the way.
Ooh.
Unless you guys want to record on Monday or something. But just heads up.
I guess we'll talk about it.
Bermuda.
For all the people that
Bahama.
only tune in to hear me, you know.
You going with the companion?
The companion, my favorite bartender.
Justin Jefferson.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's going to get hurt again. So he
No,
can,
he's not.
yeah, he's going to
Keep
come
that to
up.
yourself.
No,
He's going
I
to
hear
kill
you.
my Bengals this week.
I need him next week, so he could sit out this week.
No, he's going to beat the Bengals' ass this week. I'm loving to see it.
I hope so. He should play. He should play.
He said he would. Saw a tweet
Um,
that he said he's going to. So
perfect. There you go.
I would believe him.
We need him. We need to beat
We
former
do.
Vikings Jake Browning.
Don't even look at him.
Jake Browning, best completion percentage in the league this year.
Keeping the Bengals playoffs hopes alive.
I'm in for it. If we could go to the playoffs and just beat one team, like real funny, like.
Welcome to where I have been for like a month and a half now.
But after that, then I'm whatever. If they lose,
And probably Brady's been for the last 4 years. Sneak into the playoffs,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
disrupt one game, go out, get a mediocre draft pick.
Yeah, not having
There's
a
also, like,
real hope or shot.
5 teams at like 7-6 in the AFC.
Oh my God, I was looking at this earlier.
And so I kind of if they're not going to make it, I hope they just lose out because they would move up significantly in the order. But
Yeah.
same with the NFC.
So
is
yeah,
very
the
tight.
the Bengals are 7-6. There are 6 different 7-6 teams in the AFC. There is 1 in the NFC. 6-1.
I think the Bengals have played 4 of them as well.
The other stat like that. Okay. Teams at 7 or 6 or better in the AFC, 11. 11 of the 16 teams are winning or have winning record. Same number as 5 in the NFC.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, the NFC is just so top heavy, and then it's
Yep.
all like average.
Yep, because the
Booty
NFC
cheeks.
has 3 10-win teams and the AFC has 1. It's like 49ers, Cowboys, Eagles, then a bunch of people that are just going to fight for a divisional round appearance, I guess.
You do have the NFC that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 teams.
Yeah. So they all have like one more or one less win than all the bunch of AFC teams.
If I'm not incorrect,
All right, I'll check you.
I
We got-
don't think a single NFC team has been eliminated from playoff contention. It's only been the Panthers. Oh, wait, that's NFC. All right, there we go.
I was just about to say they have one win.
They just feel like an AFC team. They just feel like an AFC team. Then the
The
Patriots.
NFC has the only team that's clinched a playoff berth, the 49ers.
See?
Eagles could have last week with a win, but they dropped the ball.
What? Why is that funny?
I don't know.
I did think they were going to put up a better fight in that game against the Cowboys Sunday night. That was ass whooping. And now the Cowboys have the
2 in a row.
lead in the division
2
now.
ass whoopings in a row they've got.
Yeah, from good teams, mind you, but for sure.
Their defense
But-
is really bad.
Eagles?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened because it was really good. I wouldn't say it's really bad, but they have been.
Last year was
struggling.
really good. This year it's pretty much always been bad. At least the pass defense has always been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rush defense is better. I mean, this 5-game stretch that they've just come through, though, is brutal. Cowboys, Chiefs, Bills, Niners, Cowboys. Last 5 games.
Every time there's a new ladybug in here. Same one. I feel like there's
Yeah,
not
this
the same
one,
one. They
it's
probably
not
die
up
like
there
every
anymore.
other day.
Whoa.
What?
I swear I heard one back here. I don't know, man. These ladybugs are taking over.
There's like a hornet's nest.
We used to
in here.
attract
They're
too many ladies.
staying
you know?
alive back here.
Fucking hornet indoors.
Well, the good thing for Philly is they could go 14-3 because they play Seattle, New York, Arizona, New York. The Giants, New York Giants twice. Sorry.
Yeah, but they got to go through Tommy DeVito twice.
Yeah, whatever. I'm so glad Josiah's isn't here right now because he'd be Tommy DeVito, Timmy Cutlets, Timmy Turner,
Terry Darder.
some fucking gay
Fucking
shit.
5-8 shit that they could make it, I guess. There's no way though.
Hey, I mean, DeVito with 3 wins this year. I think Daniel Jones had 1.
Hmm.
What a contract they gave him, right?
He must have had 2, right? Who beat the Commanders? They have 5 wins. I'm looking at it right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Tyrod played that
Could have been
game.
someone else, yeah.
Okay,
So,
nice.
so 1 Daniel Jones, 1 Tyrod, 3 straight for your boy Tommy DeVito. And the Packers have been playing well recently. That is not a bad win there. He honestly kind of looked decent that game too. If you guys watched that Monday night game, he especially that last quarter, he was balling.
Got him in position to win.
Yep. They are gonna really struggle to make up a game and a half in the last 4 weeks playing the Eagles twice, but good story at least.
Yeah, he's a good story. His agent just looks fucking funny.
Oh, he looks like he literally is descended from the mob family.
Yeah,
Some
that's
mob
funny.
family. It's hilarious. I'm here for it. Fucking funny. It would have been nice if they put him in earlier and they actually had like playoff berth to fight for, but I don't think they really stand a chance now.
No, they got 5 wins. They ain't doing fucking shit. Thank God.
Thank God. Yep. I mean, the NFC is going to have there's only the garbage ass division, NFC South, where 3 teams are leading at 6 and 7. They'll just fight for 1 spot. Then you got 2 wild card spots basically between Vikings, Packers, Seahawks, Rams. With the Vikings having a game lead on the other 3, thankfully.
Damn. Yeah, how shitty is that for whoever wins that NFC South to then go and play? Right now it's Philly.
They'll get the 4 seed and they'll play the Cowboys or the Eagles and get fucking whacked.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Their division's just so fucking
I mean, they
bad.
shouldn't be that bad, so they'll just get waxed. They'll have a home game. They can try, but I don't see how they can hold up to the Eagles or the Cowboys.
Dude, you guys know I picked Seattle, all right?
Yep.
To win the division.
In our preseason predictions.
The NFC West, and it's not going too hot. And I'm still looking at their schedule, and they got to play Philly this week. After Philly got blown out twice, I'm looking at another loss for Seattle. And they got some okay games, but I think my Super Bowl pick might not even make the playoffs.
You had them winning it all?
Just to make the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Not winning. I'm not a crazy person.
So you had them losing to the Chiefs, it looks like.
Yes, I
I
did.
mean, Bowman's kind of same spot. He has the Bengals coming out of the AFC.
Hey, at least our starting quarterback got hurt. You have the whole fucking team.
Whoa, starting quarterback did get hurt.
Geno Smith?
Yeah.
He's back like next
Yeah.
year.
He's played every game except one.
Well, you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
false information. You just got hurt. Drew Lock was in.
Right.
Right.
But they were already getting smoked the whole year.
Yeah.
How about we all have the Chargers making a wild card berth, and they're not going to do that. 5 and 8, and just lost Justin Herbert for the season.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest disappointment in the NFL, I would say.
What was that?
I know. Dude, every time I just sit here and hope you guys didn't hear me fuck up my words, you catch it.
Well, I'm starting to look at you and you won't even look up to
He just knows it.
So I have to at least say something.
I try to say NFL instead of NFL.
Yeah.
So, biggest disappointment in the NFL would be the Chargers, in my opinion. Herbert broke his finger out for the year. They need to fire their coach. He fucking sucks. I mean, brought in to be a defensive mind, and you can't win with Khalil Mack, who's leading the team, leading the league in sacks. Joey Bosa, Derwin James. That's a crazy trio, dude. You can't win with that, or not even win. Just hold your opponents under 30 points. And I'm giving half the blame to Justin Herbert.
At some point,
I think he is just not good right now. And it seems, and I just don't understand how other, like ESPN, other outlets aren't talking about him not playing well.
I started hearing a little bit like this week specifically now that they're really done and his season's done. Because I mean, like, heard him compared to Josh Allen a little bit. Josh Allen got shit for 2 years when he sucked dick until he got good, and Herbert's done it for 4 years now. Not that he's really sucked, but he's yet to really win anything.
Yes.
And is always like on the verge of like, oh, he's gonna be the next guy, and it's never him. It's always someone else that's the next guy that year.
For sure. Him and Josh Allen are supposed to be the person to take it from Patrick Mahomes. Neither has done it. Josh Allen's got closest with that one game like 2-3 years ago. And this year, because I looked up the stats, I made the same comparison, Herbert to Josh Allen, because Josh Allen gets shit on a weekly basis. But this year, Herbert is worse in completion percentage, yards, touchdowns, QBR, every single quarterback stat there is. He's worse than Josh Allen. And it just seems like nobody gives Justin Herbert shit. And they just say, oh, it's the coach. The defense sucks.
Well, it definitely is the coach, too.
But if your quarterback isn't good enough to win you some of those games, like, who do you actually have back there? Josh Allen's at least scoring touchdowns.
Shit, I don't know.
Josh Allen's got 25 pass touchdowns, something like that. I know he's got double digits rushing touchdowns. He's scoring at least. With his turnover problem, at least he's scoring. Yeah, I think he's got double digit rushing touchdowns.
That is pretty crazy.
And Josh Allen, as a quarterback, he's made the playoffs with the Bills every year except for one.
He does have 10 rushing.
And then Justin Herbert's only made the playoffs 1 year out of the entirety of his NFL career, which was last year, and he lost that playoff game. That might have been the biggest comeback loss ever against the Jags. One appearance fucking sucked.
That game was crazy. Yeah, I know. But you got to give him a year with a new coach, I guess, and then just shit on him if he's still bad. That coach, I mean, Staley's he should have been fired 2 years ago, or at least last year. I have no idea what he has on that ownership group that, like, they let him still coach this long.
Dick pics.
He's been awful. I mean, he's just all the time making horrible decision, losing close games, losing late games, giving up second half leads. Like, every single thing that you judge coaches on, he's bad at, and they just keep giving him chances. I don't know what it is. So weird.
Wonder who the new coach will be.
Probably,
I would say,
honestly,
if Kellen Moore was going to do well as their coordinator, he would just move up into the spot. But Kellen Moore going as an offense coordinator thought they're going to air the ball more and look better. They just don't. So who are you going to say?
Brian Flores.
Brian Flores. He's defensive mind.
So I don't know about the fit specifically at Chargers, but
that would help their biggest gap.
Brian Flores is going to be hard for the Vikings to keep after this year. We went from one of the worst defenses in the league to one of the best in the league in 1 year after getting him and losing veterans in free agency too. It's been absolutely crazy, and all the talk in Minnesota now, especially after that shutout last week, is, man, they got to find a way to keep him after this year. The only thing is, I don't know if you guys know, I mean, sure, not a lot of people know. You know, he's actively suing the NFL right now for his wrongful termination in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, that's kind of like the Vikings' only hope is no one wants to hire a head coach that's actively suing the NFL, which would make sense.
That was a part of the same thing when he first got into trouble and was doing that, and then Steelers hired him.
Yeah.
And then from there went to the Vikes.
Yeah, so Steelers gave him a job, actually. Like, I don't know if he would have been in the NFL at all if Steelers didn't give him a shot last year. And then I was so thankful when we got we got him from you guys after the offseason because, man, he has been fucking awesome. Speaking of suing the NFL, have you heard that
I think I know what you're going to say. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Gruden is also suing the NFL because he says that they leaked his emails, and that's what got him fired. Remember, he got fired because, like, emails came out that I don't know if they were, like, honestly don't remember what was in the emails for their racial shit or.
I think part of it was racial.
Yeah. But he's suing them saying that the NFL leaked those emails. And the NFL is trying to, like, settle it because probably they did. And Gruden just refuses, won't take any settlement, says he's going to go down with it all and wants to just expose everything. And then if this court rules with him, then they get to Gruden's lawyers get to subpoena the NFL, any officials, Roger Goodell, any owners, and look at any, like, emails and really go into the discovery of it, and that would probably turn up some crazy shit. So I'm hoping. I mean, I'm cheering for both these coaches against the NFL because
Just because you want to see the shit?
yeah, fuck it, let's get some shit out there. I bet you get a group of 32 billionaire owners in the biggest corporation in the world. I bet some shady shit goes down every year, and I want to see it come out.
I'm trying to uncover some shit on Jerry Jones, dude. Let's go. Fuck that dude.
I'm down. I think that'd be fun.
He's a bitch.
Why?
He's just a bitch. Nobody likes him except for Dallas Cowboys fans.
Jerry's all right.
All right.
Never did anything to me.
You like
There's
old
some
white
shady
dudes?
owners.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
Bring this up. We talked after the Kansas City Chiefs played the Philadelphia Eagles maybe 3 weeks ago on one of our pods, and we were all just praising the Chiefs and saying, like, yeah, I mean, they're the top dog in the AFC. Andy Reid's a mastermind, all this stuff, and we thought the receivers would get better. But Kansas City keeps losing games. Now they're the 3 seed with only 8 wins. How are you guys feeling about Kansas City? You think they'll eventually get back to their normal state? What's going on with them?
Yeah.
We had this conversation a couple weeks ago, didn't we? I mean, I think that comes out in the playoffs. They'll be fine. They'll make the playoffs. They'll end up. We'll blink and they'll be in the AFC Championship again. And I don't think it's really a huge issue.
I feel like by this time they have gotten it together, because this has been in the past, and they've turned it around, and they still haven't. This week they play New England, so as long as they don't do a Pittsburgh Steelers thing, then they should get back on track. If they don't, then I'm seriously fucking worried.
No way. Tony's a fucking bonehead. Cost them a game, but, like, whatever. They won last year with the same wide receivers. Still got Kelsey.
Minus the
Their
great
defense
Steeler,
is
Juju
better.
Smith-Schuster.
Juju is, like, dead right now.
Yeah. He actually had his best game this past week against the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
Revenge game.
Stupid.
Yeah, that was kind of funny, though.
AFC, though, is going to be fun to watch play out. All the 7-win teams. Dude, Steelers, man. If we could still make it,
Oh, my God.
I can't wait to be annoying. I'm just really looking forward to it.
Steelers, Bengals, Packers, all at 7-6, and in the middle of a playoff race. That means every game matters from here on out, like, a lot. That'll be should be fun down the stretch. My favorite time of NFL right here. Plus fantasy playoffs time.
I was just 1 year off with my Denver Broncos Super Bowl pick.
Well,
You're going to say that right
They're
now?
only one game behind the Chiefs now.
they are not even in the playoffs.
They
as
are
of
the
today.
9th seed
One
right
game,
now.
They're one game behind.
They are.
They're only half game out.
If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, I think Mahomes has had home field advantage in every playoff game he's won, minus Super Bowls.
Yes.
What's your point?
They're always playing at Arrowhead.
It might be a little different for that man if he's got to play a couple on the road.
Especially with what's fucking going on.
I guess the ones he'd play on the road right now are Miami, who wouldn't have their home field if they have to play in January, really. Their whole advantage is having, like, the heat and shit.
Baltimore's mad cold, and they're mad loud.
Baltimore, I guess. I'd like to see Lamar's having a fucking year, man. He's fun to watch.
I'd like to see them to put it together finally.
I know, me too. I
Stay
really
healthy.
didn't believe in him completely this year, and it's been
You were down on him.
fun to be proven wrong because, yeah, he's awesome. He's fun to watch. They might just do it. They might just get the 1 seed at least. I don't know. I think the playoffs are a different animal, and like Chiefs at Ravens. I mean, that's, well, I don't know.
I don't even know how to. I can't predict any of this. Like, they all play each other, and it all seems like a tough game from every single perspective. Like, Baltimore plays Jacksonville, San Fran, Miami, Pittsburgh.
Jacksonville's not that good, though. I mean, are you really trusting Jacksonville in the, like, divisional round of playoffs?
No, I don't like Jacksonville, but they're the 4 seed right now and been winning games. That's what I'm saying. Like, it can go either way.
God damn, I see the Bengals or the Bills are last of the 6, 7, and 6 teams via the tiebreaker, so that'll be tough for them to get in. What's their remaining schedule? Because, like, I think if the Bills just make the playoffs, they'll be right there too. But they got to win. They got to get there first.
Yeah, Bills got to win, like,
They play
probably all their
Cowboys
games
this week and the Dolphins last week.
they're the 11 seed. I think they've lost, like,
They could probably go 3-1.
every tiebreaker possible.
Yeah. Well, it'll go to conference record, and they have a bad one at that, it looks like. Damn.
Dude, and that would be the year, man. This would be the year for Josh Allen or Justin Herbert to beat Patrick Mahomes. Just drop that ball.
Yep, but it's the year Lamar Jackson's going to do it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'll be cool with that.
I'd be more cool with it if I wasn't a Steelers fan, but I like Lamar Jackson.
Pretty fun dude to
Last
cheer
game
for,
of the year,
watch.
Steelers play him. I would love to win that one.
That'd be cool. Like, knock him out of the 1 seed as the Steelers make the playoffs.
That'd be dope.
Week 18 win. That'd be so cool.
All right, question.
Answer.
The 4 AFC teams who aren't in right now are Houston, Denver, Cincinnati, or Buffalo. If you had to choose the most dangerous that gets in, which one would it be?
Got to be the Bills.
Buffalo?
If they can get in, the most dangerous, yeah.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not going to be the Bengals. Texans would be fun, but they're probably not quite there yet. Next couple years, sure. Broncos, maybe the next closest, but the Bills would be. Just having Josh Allen.
I don't want to say the Bills, but yeah, that might be it. Denver, your Super Bowl team from last year, man. They might be scary. Good defense now.
Yep.
Good defense. Cortland Sutton's playing, like, out of his mind.
They got a coach that's been there,
I
too.
know. What the fuck?
He's
Every year I drafted him in fantasy, he didn't want to do that.
Crazy. Fucking nuts. Did you see his touchdown catch this week? One-handed,
Yes.
like 46 yards or whatever?
I was
Holy
standing
shit.
up, and he just goes like this, like, holy shit, out loud. I'm home alone. I'm just like, what the fuck?
It's a good movie.
He almost won me junk draft last week.
You did win.
Well, we tied.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're both winners.
Yes.
Co-champs. Spoiler.
Spoiler.
I was just speeding through the sentence there.
Spoiler. It's got to sound like a fart, like in the water, like it bubbles.
All right.
Okay. Bowman's outfit. If you guys want to rate it, just take a look. If you're not watching
Relax.
on YouTube,
I like it.
go to the YouTube channel.
That's scarlet
And
gray.
check him out.
Someone's gotta
He's
get in the
got
Christmas
some. What are they? Wedding pics?
Christmas
Oh,
cards?
Christmas card pics. Okay.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
So yo, check him out. Rate the sweater.
You guys doing a Christmas card this year by the fire?
Yo, we should have done like a
Wow.
funny fucking thing or something.
What do you
We still
mean?
could.
You've got weeks.
They're doing
Christmas
theirs
is like
tonight.
next week. Is it?
It's like a week and a half
2
away.
weeks.
2 weeks.
I said weeks.
Okay.
It's on the 25th.
Oh, no way.
Same thing next year, too.
We can do New Year's Eve cards.
Oh.
Just be partying our ass off in the cards.
We finally got invited to Connor Turvey's party this year.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point.
Hell yeah.
Didn't like us last year, I guess.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
It's tough.
Forgot about that. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, and you are going to be back for New Year's?
Yeah, unless the car breaks down.
Nice.
Where are you going?
New Jersey.
For what?
A wedding.
Okay.
Sarah's
That's
wedding.
cute.
It's on the 30th. Saturday night.
Oh, that'll be a fun drive back.
No.
Okay.
Well, it could be.
Could be.
KJ will stay sober and drive her back, right?
Well, I think I'm just going to put it on cruise control.
I was completely kidding. There's no way.
She gonna be pregnant by then?
By then? I hope not. She's going to drink a lot.
That would be a good way to get a sober driver.
The baby? Oh.
The baby.
The baby.
You know it's baby. Josiah said
need
he's
my
not coming, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yep. Says
he
he
said
doesn't like us.
7 o'clock or something, so.
Damn.
He's been working late.
He better be getting that OT.
Yeah, for real.
Well, Josiah, I guess you'll have to pay your drunk draft shotgun on the next pod. Oh, I just want to bring this up because I don't know if you guys check our YouTube posts or whatever. On the floor, I posted the Florida State, controversy one, a little YouTube short. There was a comment on it that somebody left and it said, maybe if Florida State wasn't gay, then they would have made it.
I didn't even think about that.
What? If they weren't gay?
Yeah. Wow, that's a good point.
Damn.
I just bursted out laughing as soon as I saw it. Because other ones are just like for real serious. People are mad, like, telling me to shut up. You know what you're talking about, talking SEC stuff. And then there's just that one. Maybe if they weren't gay.
Damn.
So if you're watching this,
That's
bro,
funny.
nice comment, I like it.
That's funny. I hope he is. Please leave a similar comment this week to something if you are listening, Mr. Homosexual guy. Homophobic guy. Or just anti-Florida State guy. Maybe he's just, what would you call that if you're like anti-Indian? Because they're the Seminoles, right?
Anti-Semite.
Anti-Seminolite. Yeah, something like that.
Don't know how to help here. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to Google
One
it.
thing I've never got is why people hate Jews. I don't understand where the hatred comes from, really.
Ask Hitler. I don't know.
This could be it.
Well, now
I'm being anti-Jewish. I don't understand where the
No, I understand. I
anti-Jewism is
understand.
coming from.
Oh, the hate for any group.
Yeah,
Probably.
it seems so specific and worldwide.
Well, okay, now you get it for the. Okay, not do you get it?
Oh, what? We need to use this to our advantage.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, Josiah,
There's an active war going on, so people are naturally going to be on
right.
either side of that.
Yeah, I mean, World War II, I guess, is where I'm
Yeah, the World War II stuff, yeah.
directing
sure.
my question towards.
Especially as a Polak, I would agree that, like, why'd you gotta go and do that, Hitler? I'm sure the Jews were just living peacefully, doing their thing. But what do I know?
why do you have so much hatred for one person, one religion, one race? You just gotta bring all that fucking hate. I feel that's dumb as shit. I could never just be like,
You heard it here first,
I hate
folks.
you
The Holocaust,
so
dumb as
much.
shit.
I hate you so much
Dumb as
because
shit.
of. I hate all jeans wearers. I fucking hate them with a passion.
Wow, that's facts, actually.
Just something so stupid.
Yeah.
That's the thing is you could go find someone with jeans that you probably would love
Right.
very easily.
Right.
True.
But you know
If you
what?
had a
You probably hate a lot of
conversation
people that wear jeans
with a
too.
Jewish person, you'd be like, wow, we could be best friends.
Maybe
we got a lot in common.
just didn't go meet nice Jews.
I think that's probably what it was.
What a dumbass.
Stupid bitch.
Stupid bitch. Good combo. I think we might have solved the world's fucking issues right there. That was good.
Thank God.
Goodness gracious. Hey, shout out Hanukkah coming up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy holidays.
What the fuck? I thought that was on purpose.
I have
Didn't
no
look like it.
idea what that was.
Your jaw like dropped halfway through the word.
My jaw dropped after the word.
Holidays. What in the world?
Nah, bro, it's one of those things where, like, I said hoppy at first. I just went with
Just
it.
died.
So I just went with it.
Full retard.
And then I heard how dumb it sounded.
You know, so did everyone.
Shit. Dude, I'm telling you, it's hard. If you guys just had a pod, okay, and all you're doing was talking, your voice is going to get fucked. You're going to say the wrong thing sometimes. We got voice cracks, aneurysms. You're going to have it.
Aneurysms. Yeah, the solution would just not to have friends that give you shit every single time you screw up anything. But here we are.
It'll be like a different dynamic. Like, I got real sad or like nervous when my voice cracked, and you guys were like, it's okay. It's all right, Brady. Keep going.
Yeah.
See, that would
if
be
it was
gay.
a pod like that, that would be a gay-ass pod.
Yeah, that'd suck.
Yeah.
You'd basically be Florida State at that point.
Yeah.
That's
probably what
facts.
Florida State pods sound like.
That's facts.
Makes sense.
I did post another one this morning, and it was about like road rage and Josias being. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence, but you can go watch it.
Was
And
so stupid. I have no idea.
And
Pod
there's
wasn't
just
here.
people like dogging his driving. Like, this is why you don't drive like a dumb piece of shit. Like, that's all comments.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about to go comment that same shit. This whole thing was like, I was so tired. I just only got like 4.5 hours of sleep, and I had to drive home 20 minutes. And I'm listening to it like, what are you talking about? Well, I get 4 hours of sleep like every other night. Like, what, on the weekends or what? I don't know. That one made no sense to me.
Dude, there's one. I can't post it because it's not like good content, but just a video of it did a great job clipping of me and yours faces. So he's just talking, and it comes to me, and I just look at the camera like this and laugh. And then it goes to you, and you double take. It catches you every time. Like, you go like this at the camera every time, and he just keeps talking.
Hell yeah.
It's funny as fuck.
That's a good one.
He just said none of them were his fault, then went on to explain 2 of them being his exact fault.
Like, who else's fault is that? I don't know.
Lady crossing the street legally, that was her fault.
I wish he was here to fucking give me answers.
I know.
For reasons. Because I actually texted him after that pod, and then he just never responded. So, I don't know.
Well, it's going to be fun for he'll listen to this. Today Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow on his drive, probably.
Perfect. Yeah. We'll get some text tomorrow morning.
You guys got anything you want to bring up, or you want to roll into the best segment that's ever been created?
Fantasy playoffs.
How about a quick
Yeah.
update on the caddying?
To explain what
do
the
you wanna...
preseason bet was?
Well, haven't we talked about it on here before?
Might need a refresher
Yeah,
here.
let's refresh. Do you want to do it?
In our what was once
There you go.
the Minnesota League, which I believe is now the International Light League,
INLL, the Natty Light League.
something like that.
Yeah.
It would be the 4 of us plus an additional 10 people in that league, just split into 2 divisions, 16 playoff with 2 buys. So that's going to start this upcoming week. So all the seeds are set. Your boy Bowman made the playoffs, so I will be caddied 4.
Oh, because the bet was the last of us 4 caddies for the first of us 4, depending on
Right.
placing at the end of the year.
So then, last place here. Brady plays Josias this week.
In the consolation playoffs.
Winner's safe.
Yep.
And then Hunter's also on the other side of that bracket in the consolation. So if he wins, he's safe for sure as well.
That came out perfectly because now I have a fail-safe. No matter what happens in your guys' game, if I lose, I still get another chance.
Yep.
What is the other chance? Did you just say it? Because we don't play another game if we both lose.
I think we
we'll
do.
set it up.
We do?
At least.
Well, if we don't, we'll set up our lineups and play next week. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
okay.
I thought
Yeah.
we did. But yeah, if we don't, then we'll just do that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking. God, all I gotta do is win. I win.
Yeah.
I don't caddy. Like,
you got lucky.
This is
because
awesome.
You were basically because the last two teams, 13 and 14, don't even get a game.
Right.
They're out of the
you got an 11th place game next week.
perfect.
So you're good.
So the last two, you barely snuck out of those and finished 12th. And then Josias on Monday night needed Miami defense basically score like one more touchdown, maybe do a little bit.
After
he
the
needed
pick
like
six?
15 points. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he would have made the regular playoffs. Instead, he drops down and has a winner take all against Brady. So you did not earn that, but
no.
you got new life.
This is my worst team, and it's weird because all my guys are good. They just had bad years.
Kind of went off this week, actually.
And this past week, yeah, I think might have been my highest scoring week. Might have been one other one that was around there, but that was it. They just
Your
did
team's
not
not
play
bad.
well. So I do feel good that now
Your
they're
team's
clicking.
better
I can
than
beat Josias.
Josias.
I know, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Josias is projected 111.11.
So Hunter's got a guaranteed 2 shots as
Look-
being safe.
2 chances.
And then if you lose,
You guys are-
you just have to hope Hunter loses too.
Yeah.
Look at the players in the winners bracket. I'm pretty sure everyone in the losers bracket is
Projected higher, yeah.
yes,
Yep.
projected higher than everyone.
106, 106, 107, 111 in the consolation. And, yeah, in the winners, 106, 101, 74, 104.
74 is lineup's not put in, but his team's
yeah.
gonna suck
Well,
anyway.
projected 106. That's not bad. I can handle that.
Yeah, we had some controversy in this league. Somebody actively tanking, sitting players, benching players, so someone else could get in. So we had Snapchat go crazy past couple of days.
Quick
Bowman was the
controversy.
person who might have gotten fucked by it. Josias might have gotten fucked by it. All in
Yeah.
all, didn't really.
No,
Bowman did a little.
it didn't.
Bowman did.
It didn't matter other than the 5 and 6 seed were swapped, which we corrected. And it actually still has your seeds on there accurately. So, yeah,
Nice.
all good.
It's all the same.
All good. Simpson League playoffs also start this week.
Oh.
Brady and I are in that. I snuck in the last spot.
Yeah, you beat him by like 10 points or something, right? The next guy.
We had a
I had more points than you.
three-team tie at 8 and 6 for the last spot, and I had the one by 15 points, the other by 18.
PD texted me last night, and he said, I know you and Hunter fucked me out of the playoffs. I said, what? He said, you guys colluded. I was like, no, I
how
didn't.
did we collude?
I said, you needed more points. He's like, my team was just turning it around.
His
Sorry,
team
man.
was good. He beat me this year. So I was lucky I snuck in anyways with most points.
Yeah, I got a bye week, so it feels great. And
If
I'm
I win, I
just-
play you.
Okay, nice.
Mhm.
I had the 4th most points, 6 and 8.
Really?
Awesome.
Damn.
Wow,
Yeah, you had more points than I did.
Yep.
Damn.
that's weird.
How about that?
Maybe just went off real hard a couple weeks.
I don't know. I always had good weeks. My points against is probably huge. I just remember just like 130s put up against me like 3 weeks in a row. Other than Chuck put up 50, other than 20. Chuck might have the all-time lowest score
This
all
is-
time.
yeah,
by the way.
probably.
Yeah, I
Probably.
think this is the
You
worst
almost
anyone's
had
ever
double
done.
his
Is him.
points. You know that.
Holy shit.
You almost had double.
That's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, his team scored 773. You had 1425.
773 went 3 and 11. Mama's Bears scored 1,046 and went 1 and 13.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, I did see that. How are you
Still a lot of
that?
low
He has 260 less points and won 3 times as many games.
Steelers offense must have clicked a couple weeks.
I don't
Scored
think
more
my
points
team
than
is
normal.
good enough to win because I've been out my first 2 draft picks like a lot of the year. Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Jones have played probably combined like 10 games.
I looked at the 3 teams, and I said to myself, I hope you make it.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Wide receivers are dope, but just no running backs to speak of. Like all year, it's been tough. But we'll see. Do you know the last thing I want to say on this? I was looking at past years.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in the league 6 years. Only 3 people have won in those 6 years. Do you know who?
Well, one is my mom.
Mm-hmm. Your mom's won once.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
You won?
Twice.
I won twice.
Jeez.
And someone's won 3 times, so if you can't guess that.
Okay, don't. All right. I'm going to guess Corey's bunch.
No. Someone's won 3 of the last 6 years, and you can't guess it?
No.
Wow.
Belichick.
Nope.
Reed? Huggy Bears?
Yeah, Reed.
He auto drafts.
I know. That's crazy. He
So
never
that's the dude
drafts
that
his
beat
team.
him for the last spot, so we won't win this year at least.
That's good.
But me and your mom are in it again, so one of you guys has to beat us, or else we'll have 3 people in 7 years.
Come on, team.
Pretty crazy. In a 16-team league, that's pretty crazy.
Well, Derrick Henry's finally scoring touchdowns. Not getting any yards, but scoring touchdowns. So let's keep it up,
I'm
Big
starting
D.
his backup, too. I'm starting Tajee Spears every week because I got no running backs. So, yeah, if Derrick Henry were to get hurt in these last 3 weeks, or, if he got hurt this week and you lost the running back and I gained a starter, that's how I beat you. That's how I win. That's how.
Nope.
Well, you really want to beat off in church this close to Christmas?
I don't want.
It'd be on Christmas.
Oh, you would beat off in church on Christmas? Oh, dude, that's sacrilegious. You can't do that.
I'm down to sin, dude.
You
Fuck
would
it.
get so much
I'll
coal.
sin my
Also,
ass
who said
off.
that was a sin?
Sounds like he's saying it's a sin.
I guess. What do you? You know what? I don't want to judge you for your religion.
Thanks, bro.
No.
Appreciate it.
Made the military league playoffs as well.
Oh, yeah, good job. I sucked in that one.
Thanks. A decent team. I lost Mark Andrews on both my playoff teams, so hopefully that's not the difference.
Yeah, that's tough. Who's the guy starting now in military?
I got Dallas Goedert. Picked him up. He was just
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
there.
He's back. Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
And I got Pat.
There's some
Probably
late
is.
tight ends that are coming on lately now too. Ferguson, McBride from Arizona.
Yeah, young
Isaiah
dudes.
Likely's kind of filling in for Mark Andrews over there.
Mm-hmm. I picked him up in Simpson last week, 2 weeks ago.
So all your guys' fantasy leagues done, how many teams did you make the playoff of? Like, of the teams you had?
1 for 4.
1 for 4.
One I actively tanked and only had 2 wins this year, but I probably wouldn't have made it anyway.
Right.
Money leagues, 2 of 4.
Okay. I still have 1 going. I need to win and need 1 of 2 people lose, but I could make 4 or 5, which would be pretty cool.
Damn.
Yeah. We'll see though.
Just don't fuck it up in the end like I did last year.
I know. Just all you need to fight for 1 championship. Doesn't matter how many you make. If you can win 1 per year, it's a successful year, and you'll surely pay for it all your teams. So that's the goal.
Got 3 teams in the DraftKings Best Ball. $1 million up top.
Playing this week, in a single week.
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Okay.
One's got Justin Jefferson, which I bet his advancement rate is terrible. So if he goes off, that'd be very good for me.
Yeah,
Or just goes off the next 3 weeks. That'd be very nice.
probably. All right. You can update us on that one every week.
I got a lot of dead dudes on those teams, though. Like Corey Davis,
Dead
who
dudes?
retired at the beginning of
You
the season.
drafted Corey Davis?
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
Bro, he was a dog.
No way I even looked at him in any draft I took this year.
I mean, it was my last pick of the draft.
That is crazy.
But I got like Kyron Williams, Jerome Fords at the very end. That should help me out. I'm going to guess their advancement rate's pretty good, though.
That's a little cute.
A lot of Mixons. I saw Najee in there, unfortunately.
I feel like Mixon's having a better year than normal. He's just scoring touchdowns.
He's doing a lot lately. They're giving the ball a bunch.
Yeah.
Give that man the rock.
Feed him.
Is there like a segment you want to do next, or
I think we end the pod.
Yo, it's a shame we're only gonna have 3 for maybe one of the best junk draft segments we've had.
You want to add some rounds in?
Might as well.
We're already gonna do 5,
Should we
so
do 6?
Might as well.
yeah, just add one more. Fuck it.
Let's go 6.
Fuck it. All righty, boys and girls.
And girls.
So, brought to you by 111 Media Network, Intoxicating Sports' best segment in all the podcasting world. It is Drunk Draft. Now, we've got a hot one for you today. Might make you nice and sweaty, make you giggle. Last week, we did Christmas movies. Fun one. And me and Hunter ended up tying. So Hunter said, Brady, you could pick the topic this week.
I was also flying that day, and it was that I just didn't want to deal with it all. So, you get this one. I'll get the next time we tie.
Yes. So I picked the topic this week. Josias is the one who lost, but he cannot make it. So order will go Bowman first. And then do you want to go after?
Yeah, you go last since you got to pick.
Cool.
Tell them the topic.
So the topic, dude, this is going to be a fun one. It's the best duos. Best duos. Now, anything will go. Anything you can think of that goes together.
Like Rama Lama Lama. Ding-a-ding, you know.
You can draft it. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a hard vote. I can already see it.
You can.
So Bowman, with the first pick, I think we're doing 6 rounds.
I haven't ranked mine. I just got a long list I got to get to.
Yep.
Fuck.
SpongeBob and Patrick.
Okay, goes the cartoon first round.
I tell you what, I love SpongeBob, and I didn't even think of that one.
Damn, you fucking little bitch.
Wow, what a little bitch I am. Damn, that's a pretty good one, though.
All right, let me get this little post-it note out.
Well, now I got to think of my first one.
Now you got to think of your first one?
Well, I just have a list, and like,
Okay.
there's some
Yeah,
What's
rank
the
'em.
best one?
SpongeBob Patrick going 1-1 is fucking awesome. That's awesome. Wow. That's something. I'm going with quite possibly the best sports duo, and that's Jordan and Pippen.
Jordan and Pippen. Okay. I'm going to go different than both of yours. I'm going to go with wings and beer.
Wings and beer. That's a good one.
Come on, baby.
Wings and beer. I do love
Dap
that
me up,
combo.
Donnie.
That's a good combo. What else you got?
Okay, so coming back, second round pick, I'm going to go with Jim and Dwight. Jim Halpert, Dwight Schrute, baby. Come on.
How many of our other ones have been on yours? I've had none of your guys' 3.
Didn't have that one. I had beer and something else, but not beer and wings.
SpongeBob
Pippen
and
was right
Patrick
there.
was on mine.
Jordan Pippen was right under my
Better
SpongeBob
had
Patrick.
Jordan Pippen.
I did not.
That's pretty crazy.
Because I just.
Probably just didn't think about it.
No, I did. I just.
Wow. You're such a hater, bro.
I'm not
He hates
picking
Jordan.
if LeBron can be picked, so I can't do it.
Wow. I am going peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter jelly time.
Man, I got no idea. Okay. Let me get Mario and Luigi.
Oh, that is a good one.
Mario.
Oh, man. How didn't I think of that?
Luigi.
Good one. Dude, we could go fucking 15 rounds.
Okay. All right. So what do I have? A cartoon. I got a video game. Mario and Luigi ever have a show?
We're gonna tie.
They
made some movies.
No?
They had a movie or two. Well,
Bro, there's one on Netflix right
Got
now.
the new
had a
movie,
Mario
but-
there was
Yeah.
an old movie where they're like played by like real people, and it's really weird. It's like not.
That sounds
animated.
weird.
It's I never saw it. I've seen pictures, and it looks scary almost.
Nah, you saw it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Oh man. Okay. Let me get
penis and vagina. Shit, now I think about it, that could be a real answer. So I'm sorry for saying that out loud.
It wasn't on my list.
Okay, that was a straight joke.
It was on my list.
You can take it now if you want. But...
No, I had a different one, but I think I'm just going to go with it. Ass and titties.
Let's go.
That's a good one. Ass and titties, damn.
Like dudes' asses and
Such
male
a change
titties.
from
Male titties.
SpongeBob, Patrick, Mario, Luigi.
I'm trying to get the board
titties.
here. It's like roulette where you just sprinkle around.
Yeah, sprinkle around. I kind of like that. You know, how about Shaggy and Scooby?
That's
That was
cute.
the one I was about to go with.
Like Scoob.
I watched a little bit of the
Original movie?
the original.
The little Haunted Island or
That was
whatever
a really good one.
Yeah.
It was decent.
Loved it. I used to pop that in. We had like little TVs on the back of our parents' chairs in the car on road trips.
Yep.
We pop
Right.
that in. Okay. I'm going to go with Jack and Coke.
I was looking right at it.
Put that one on there today at like 4 o'clock.
Hell
Just
yeah.
thought about it.
Just give me a little liquid in me.
What?
Liquid in you? You already have beer with the wings.
Yeah, but this is to get you kicking.
Kicking.
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with bacon and eggs.
Oh, that was
Good breakfast combo.
Yep. That was definitely on mine. One of my better ones. Thought about picking it earlier. Good pick.
Thank you. I like this one. This is fun.
Yeah, right. Kind of all over the
It's like
place.
2 drafts in one.
Can kind of take it like however you want.
We'll do trios
Yeah.
next week and then quad.
We could
Or
do
do
trios.
Trios.
There'd be good
I don't know
trios,
about
right?
quad
You'd probably
if
do
quad was-
maybe like 3 or 4 rounds though.
Wait on that. Oh man, so many good ones. Like I could pick like 10 different ones right now, and they're all good. How about as a duo? You wouldn't be here without your mom and dad.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Tugging on those harsh.
We have a lot of divorced listeners, I'm pretty sure.
You're still. Everyone has a
Fuck
mom and
you,
a dad.
Mom. Fuck you, Dad.
Still, even if you're divorced, mom and dad.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Shout out all the parents out there.
Let me get a staple of
I
the
can't
summer.
Okay, go
Huh?
ahead. I just skipped over one. I forgot.
Let me get burgers and fries.
That was on mine.
I haven't had a good burger in a minute. Probably need to get one.
Like 3 this week. I had that over wings and beer on mine, so that's why I would definitely.
Really?
I was thinking that. Yeah,
Dude
I
loves
like.
the
I'll
rail.
take burger and fries over wings and beer.
Damn, you kind of sound gay.
I'm a burger guy.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna venture into the sports world here.
Now
Am
that
I?
it's round 5.
I just feel like I need one. I'm trying to think if I can.
If I can.
I think the problem is like football doesn't really have that many duos.
Yeah.
A little bit
More of a team
quarterback,
sport.
receiver sometimes, but then baseball definitely not. Okay, I got a Shaq and Kobe.
Yeah, that was my very first one I ever put down.
That was my first sports one I put down. I would take that over Jordan Pippen. That's
I thought
why
of Shaq and Kobe way
yeah.
before Jordan Pippen, but then I was like, okay, but that's it.
Shaq and Kobe. That's just legendary, and it's more of our generation.
That's more our generation, yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if you listen to that song, but Rick Ross and Meek Mill made a song called Shaq and Kobe, and it goes kind of hard.
I did not. Old song?
Nah, it was this like a few months ago.
I am going to go with my favorite one I thought of this whole time. I knew you guys wouldn't take it though, so I just waited a little bit.
All right.
That's Death and Taxes.
Those are your favorite?
That's my favorite one.
They might. All right.
It's the only thing that's guaranteed.
Only
don't
thing
have to cross shit off for that
guaranteed,
one.
baby. Death and Taxes.
It's not going to guarantee you a win.
I love that one.
Oh.
Okay.
I wish your size was here, dude. I feel like he would just come up with the most random.
I know.
Like none I'd ever even
a couple
thought
answers
of
would be
saying.
fucking dumb. It'd make me laugh.
Raw chicken.
You
And
just yeah, right. Raw chicken and farts or something.
Oh, this is me now, right?
Yep.
Okay, I skipped over this one, and I might just take it after this. The poll. I'll take the poll.
Oh.
The win.
So it's your pick, so you'd get to take it.
Drake and Lil Wayne.
I did think of that one. I don't know the last time.
Give me an A for. What a duo.
There's duo. They used to come out with a lot more songs together than they do now, though.
Yeah, and I also think of it as like Lil Wayne brought him up, and they just Young Money was just them two.
Young Moolah, baby.
I guess I gotta go again. So is this our last one?
This is round 6.
Okay. Okay. I thought of this one on the pot right before the pod, and I said, "Hoo-hoo, that's me, Mario."
I have Mario.
I'm going with gambling and degenerates.
What?
That's not really. I don't know about that one, but okay.
Come on, man.
You picked it, that's for sure.
Even if you said gambling, I had no idea what you were going with.
Gambling?
Like gambling and smoking or something.
That could go. Gambling and degenerates.
I need to play a little bit to the females out there, so this is still a very good duo, though. Venus and Serena.
Okay.
All our female fans love tennis too.
Honestly, like,
Those
not
tennis
you
stars.
can't say that they aren't like the best sports duo like ever, though.
I wouldn't say that, but I guess you could think of them as one of, I guess.
Like, for dominating their sport, yeah, they probably are.
Venus and Serena.
This is the last pick of the draft, correct?
It sure is. This is
Shoot.
Mr. Irrelevant. I know it's not going to be irrelevant.
I have a lot to pick from here.
I know.
I'm not gonna. This isn't my pick, but
No,
this
I
was
left
the
some
funniest
good
one I
ones.
We're
thought.
gonna have some. We're gonna have some honorable mentions going.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just get the one I want out then. Oh man. Let's see. I've got food. I got all that. All right, I know what I want. It's gonna be Shrek and Donkey.
Oh man.
Okay.
I don't think anyone should lose this.
Somebody has
Let's
to.
make Josiah.
Josiah
shotgun
wasn't
again.
here, so.
Should we tell him to send us 6 duos, and then whatever 6 he like.
Repeats. Yes.
If he any repeats, he has to resend them. I mean, that would work, wouldn't it?
He's probably going to have to send a million texts. There's no way he.
No, he wouldn't.
You
I
think-
had like, I didn't even have a quarter of the ones
Yeah,
you guys
all
said.
these
But
non-
all the ones we
non-checked
put, though, right on here.
Yeah.
Are we going to show him the list?
No, it's right tonight.
Gotcha.
Tonight, send your sex pist.
Your sex pistol.
Your sex pics?
Sex pics. You know what? Actually, one of my honorable mentions was sex and cigarette, because I feel like that's a duo. But no, we tell them to send us 6,
Never
and then
s-
we might have like 2 repeats, and then just send us another 2 or something. We can get them on the board.
All right, you text him that then. Because I'm going to be editing, so you got to do it.
Some
Yeah.
honorable mentions.
Oh yeah, let's do it. What do you guys got?
Salt and pepper.
Yep, that was my first honorable mention. I was gonna say.
Ooh.
Yep,
Drinking and driving.
Oh, dude, you should have done
that's
that
a good one. I had America and mass shootings.
Oh, what?
Oh, my God.
When you said Drake, I thought you were going to say Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh, sure.
That
Yep,
Milk
thought
and
of that.
cookies.
yep, I had that.
had that?
Salt and vinegar.
Cake and ice cream.
Ooh, nice,
Cosmo and Wanda.
nice. I had Mike and Ike.
Timon and Pumbaa.
Batman, Robin.
Batman, Robin, yeah.
Mm.
The Sword and the Shield. Paper
Yeah.
and ink. Mouse and keyboard.
LeBron and Wade, but it's not as big as Shaq and Kobe.
Tom and Jerry.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Christmas and snow.
Nice. Cookies and cream.
Mm-hmm.
Buzz and Woody.
Nice. I had Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Okay.
Almost went with that over Drake and Lil Wayne.
Kelsey and Taylor Swift.
I had Mahomes and Kelsey.
I had Brady and Gronk.
I had Brady and Edelman.
I had Brady and Chuck.
Like, yeah.
And Chuck and Cherry. Sun and the Moon.
Okay. Like that. Oh, I think there was a meteor shower last night. I don't know if we actually could have seen it, but I heard
the
about
best duo. Your left and right nut.
it. I like that one. I'd probably vote for
That's
you,
a
honestly.
duo. You need them. Yeah, that was about all the good ones.
Joey and Chandler from Friends.
Mm.
You guys don't like Friends. Macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
I thought
cheese
of-
goes to everything.
Yeah, true.
Wine and cheese. I
Wine
had that
and
one.
cheese. Yeah, mac and cheese good.
I had beer and football. We
I
had beer and wings.
had like
Yeah.
some that are said together but are kind of opposites. So I didn't know how to work those in. Like I had black and white, where it's like they're opposites, but they're also like both neutrals. They both are kind of like, yeah, they go together.
I'm not sure how many votes that would have
I know.
got.
Like War and Peace, it's opposites, but
Vodka Sprite.
just right.
Yeah,
Had some
more
of those this
alcohol.
weekend.
I got some funnier ones that I wrote on here. A wall and a drunk college kid.
Wall in your fist.
Yeah. Bullwinkles and 18-year-olds.
Probably end under.
I believe it's
And
18 and up now anyway.
yeah, I think so.
So 16-year-olds, bro.
My favorite one, and I wish he was here, was Josias and turtlenecks. And I'm so sorry that you had to hear that on listening right now, but that's so fucking funny.
It's going to be one
I
of his
wish you
picks,
were-
probably.
Damn.
It's going to be one of the picks he sends in.
Well, that was fun.
Beer and sunshine.
Going too.
Bonfire
Yeah, beer
and
could go
wiener,
with so many
s'mores.
things.
Beer can go with a lot. I was thinking of like football and something. Beer and football, like you said.
You
Yeah.
can really have beer with anything, though. Beer's a good duo partner.
I just fucking said.
Beer and beach.
Beer and a bump. Ice and water.
Acid and Molly.
Ice and water, that's a good
Ooh,
one.
there you go.
What'd you say?
Sex and candy.
Sex and drugs. Probably the best answer.
Drugs and more drugs.
All right, well, thanks for listening. That was a great drunk draft. Hope you guys liked it, loved it, and you want some more of it because we're coming back next week with another one.
Another possibly two-person pod.
You guys gotta get. This is a good opportunity just to invite someone.
Yeah.
Double guest.
Regardless,
Yeah.
we should get. So at least we have 3.
At least, yeah.
We'll figure it out.
So tune in for the surprise guest next week.
Hell yeah, that'll be fun. Go vote. The poll
Poe.
is going to be posted on Instagram. It's going to be Sunday because I think we'll
Sunday morning.
get you guys voting more. So it'll be Sunday.
People go to view the Saturday night stories and they
You're
work first
hungover,
up,
right?
yeah.
Yep.
Tune in, Josias. We missed you. Not really, but
You know,
He said shout out to DeVito, which I believe we already did.
we
so.
talked about DeVito for a sec, so we
Danny.
got him.
yeah. Signing off.
Peace.
Peace out. Cheers.
Go Giants.
Go Giants.
No.